redshirt freshman and Patton Robinette.
Yeah, he got to play the entire second half of last week's game against Georgia, and he led Vanderbilt on 17 unanswered points. He was the Gatorade
Let's
player
go,
of the year
Patton.
in 2012 in the state of Tennessee.
Let's get this upset, baby.
Let's
go, Dores.
Quarterback, and James Franklin, the head coach there, has a lot of playmaker. One of the best in the SEC. Has extreme body
He's going to break
control,
that today. He's real close to breaking it. He's going to get the first in the SEC today.
Super competitive. And then we got on the other side in the maroon and white.
Yes, sir.
LeBron James.
Bring it on. Andre Howell got you, baby. Bring it on. Andre Howell going to kick your ass today, man. Let's go. Anchor down.
A&M won the toss. They accept, so they want the football. Why not? When you're scoring 47 points a game, yeah, you want
Not today.
You have an offense like Texas A&M. You want to apply pressure often and early.
Kick that ball,
Take the opening
Carey.
kickoff, go down and try to put some pressure on Vanderbilt right away.
Carey Spear will kick it off for Vanderbilt. Commodores in their all-white uniforms today.
Clone trooper, storm trooper, whatever you want to call them uniforms, I don't know.
And so A&M will have it at the 25-yard line. That gives us an opportunity to check in for the first time today with our... Still no sign of Jordan Matthews, who came in with...
Got to get something going right here. On the 21. There's Kimbrough, Brian Kimbrough.
Kimbrough will get close to the 15-yard line.
And you'll take that, Dave. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah, we'll take it.
Downhill. When you're running laterally, A&M's fast. They'll get out there in space.
Pop that pad back into place. And break ones. Let's score right here, baby. Coming downhill.
Not enough weight up front.
Rallying around Robinette for Austin Carter Samuels.
5-yard runs. That's all you need.
Austin Carter Samuels was going to wear his grandfather's Vanderbilt baseball number for this game. He probably still is wearing it, but he just can't play. There's Kimbrough.
Howard Matthews with the stop. That's 9 for Brian Kimbrough.
Well, Kimbrough, watch him here, is going to start right, picks up hill running at A&M.
See, this defense that A&M's got, it'll give you some yards. We just got to learn how to take advantage of their weaker defense. I mean, they've taken advantage of our defense. A&M's defense ain't Alabama. It's nothing like Oregon. It's not any of those teams. It's not Florida State defense. You know, it's only A&M. They're an offensive, pass-heavy, physical, flying around offense. We are too. And we need to score here. One thing that could hurt us in this game, though, is like commentator Sam Fitzlassing stayed at home. That's our big beefhead fullback. Big guy. Hell yeah, SEC great Zach Stacy, all-time leading rusher in Vanderbilt football history. Yeah, we're coming to whip your ass, though. Titans are, at least. Sorry, Stacy.
Next Saturday, the Tennessee and Missouri game to meet College Football Hall of Famer Kellen Winslow. Test your skills at our football throw opposed to the SEC.
That's VU football. Onside kick recovered. Gutsy ass James Franklin right there. Came out last year with the fake field goal. Carey Spears spearing that Georgia defense. And then onside kick. We're not pushovers here, baby. Black and gold ain't taking it.
Without the intent to win the football game. A fake field goal last week against Georgia.
Boy, we got lucky that ball came loose. And we stormed it in our stormtrooper uniforms. Gutsy ass James Franklin. Seen him come out in the Georgia game. Now we're seeing him come out here. Late recording, both that catch right there. Jordan Matthews, number 87, is now number 1 in SEC all-time receiving yards overall. I think it's safe to say Jordan Matthews is, if not the best, one of the best wide receivers. Really, not only to play in the SEC, but to play college ball.
60 minutes. That's what James
Overall, Jordan Matthews has the most receiving yards in SEC history. Congrats, J-Matt.
Boy, this would be
Look at that score. Well, after we started to whoop the asses of the Aggies, things kind of went down. 17-28 at the half with Texas A&M on top was about as good as it got for the Commodores all day. And then in the third quarter, Texas A&M just turned it around. In the second quarter, we practically owned that quarter. Not sure what to say. We just played with a chip on our shoulder. We had that edge that we possessed last week at Georgia, and it looked like we were going to come out and give the Aggies one hell of a fight in the second half. And really, I thought we were going to win this game. How we were playing going into halftime, I thought Coach Franklin, Coach Sean Spencer, Coach Shoup, Coach Donovan, and all of them, Coach Hand, and all of them were going to give a big pep talk and a big hoorah and get them ready for the second half to go out there and finish this. But we didn't. Last week we went into the second half trailing by 10 points, came back, beat Georgia's ass. This week we go into the half trailing by 11 points. Given this was away at one of the loudest stadiums in college football, Kyle Field. But we just weren't able to do what we did last week, coming back in the second half, and we didn't make it a game out of it, and that's why Texas A&M ran away with it 56-24. Manziel, he had a good game. Mike Evans had a good game. But let's just forget about the loss for a second, and let's recognize something huge. Jordan flippin' freaking Matthews is the all-time receiving yards record holder. He has hauled in the most yards for receiving in SEC history. That is a milestone. That is awesome. That is awesome. He's always been the main target of our air attack. Everybody knows that. It's no damn secret. But congratulations to Jordan Matthews. I think this is a time for all Commodore fans to sit back and forget about the loss. Forget about the tromping. Forget about our piss-poor defense not able to make one damn stop in the second half. Forget about all that. And let's focus on Jordan Matthews. I mean, just congratulations. He's the all-time leading man in reception yards in the SEC. And there's been a lot of damn great wide receivers coming out of the SEC, that's for sure. So, congratulations to Aggies, their fans. If anybody ever sees this, congrats. And, of course, I guess the first play of the second half, I believe it was the play that set the tone. Patton Robinette goes out there and throws a pick six to start out the last 30 minutes of play. So I guess that set the tone for the second half, and we were never able to regroup as we got outscored 28-7 in the second half. It was just a big ass whooping. So final score, the Texas A&M Aggies 56 and your Commodores 24. Congratulations, Aggies, your fans, and Manziel and the crew roll on. We couldn't stop them. We could not stop them. We did have them one time at 3rd and 20 after sacking them twice, bringing the heat. Two great calls by Bob Shoup, our D coordinator. And then, 3rd and 21, just a little flip pass. Nobody can seem to make a tackle, and bam, next thing you know, it's 4th and 1. They go for it, and they pick up first down instead. That's how things went. Pretty much describing how things went for the Commodores in that game. So, anchor down, Florida. We look ahead to y'all in the swamp. Also, here's the thing with our quarterback situation with Josh Grady going out. I didn't see it. I started listening to the game on the radio with Joe Fisher and the crew. And they said when Josh Grady got hit, it looked similar to the Locker hit that happened where Locker messed up his hip and his leg and his knee and whatever when we were playing the Jets. But Joe Fisher said it looked similar to when Jake Locker went down weeks ago against the Jets. So I'm guessing that's not good. But hopefully Josh Grady's all right. And yeah, hopefully Krause can get back movement and be all right. But the thing is, of course, Curtis Samuels, I'm pretty much going to say he's out for the rest of the season. And with Josh Grady, what happens if Patton Robinette gets injured? We're going to have to throw in our red shirt freshman. Going to go have to burn that red shirt. I don't know. Just interesting to see what's going to happen at the quarterback situation. I guess we won't have any choice. Let's just hope Patton Robinette doesn't go out because that's our best option right now. So Vanderbilt's got a week full ahead of practicing and training and getting ready for the Gators and regrouping. So anchor down.